Interesting facts about the maned wolf. The maned wolf got its name from the Greek language and translates as red or golden dog. And indeed, in the photographs you can see a fox than a wolf. A sort of graceful red-haired cheat on long legs with black boots and a smart muzzle. Despite the harmless appearance, this animal is a predator. The coat is very fluffy and partial with a reddish color and dark tan. The beast hunts for small rodents, birds, fish, mollusks. If farms are in the zone of his interests, then small lambs, pigs, domestic chickens can become prey. During the dry months, wolves form packs. But by nature it is a solitary animal. Males are always more active than females. They communicate with each other by howling, mainly at night, informing their relatives who is the master in this territory. A she-wolf gives birth to from 2 to 7 cubs. Both parents participate in the upbringing of the cubs. Despite the similarity with the fox, the animal is not a relative of either foxes or wolves. But as a predator, he is excellent at tracking prey and ambushing. The jaws are poorly developed, so it swallows small food whole, and vegetation is present in the diet. He enjoys eating local fruits and berries. It has paws of different lengths. The front ones are shorter than the hind ones. This body structure makes it easy to run uphill while hunting. Long paws perfectly allow you to survey the area. Habitat: only South America. Prefers flat areas with a temperate climate. Cubs are born with black hair and with limbs of the same length. But in the process of growth, the paws acquire the appearance inherent in the animal. It has a specific smell of hemp. This is a deterrent factor in habitats, but at the same time attracts a certain category of visitors to zoos. If you need to dig a hole, then it does not use its front paws for this, but exclusively its teeth. Probably due to insufficient training of their legs, the maned wolf is not considered a good runner. The tallest among the representatives of the canine family of South America. The maned wolf is not a predatory animal. It can easily be confused with a fox or a dog. The height at the withers reaches 77 to 85 centimeters. Long paws help to track prey in thick and tall grass. Life expectancy up to 17 years in the wild. In zoos live from 10 to 12 years. One of the ancient species. The maned wolf ran and hunted alongside Ice Age mammoths. Until now, the natural enemies of the animal are not known. Man is considered his main enemy, due to his activities, deforestation, reduction of areas and habitual hunting places. Farmers take the most cunning ways to protect livestock and pastures from the raids of red neighbors. In the International Red Book, this species is listed as threatened species. The coat color of the maned wolf is varied, ranging from brown-yellow to dark shades. Wolves have a soft and dense coat of hair that can rise as vertically as possible when danger is suspected. It is because of this feature that the wolf was called maned. In the dark, it is thanks to their large ears that the guara can hear the approach of danger or prey. Maned wolves can also stand up on their hind legs to get a better view of the area. Closer to the middle of autumn and even to winter, the breeding season begins in maned wolves. The female independently arranges a lair in the most secluded place, masking it with vegetation. The duration of pregnancy is 65 days. Puppies can be born in numbers from 1 to 7. Little wolf cubs, as a rule, appear with a dark gray color and a white tip on the tail. The weight of the cubs does not exceed 400 grams. During the first 9 days, the puppies are blind. Their ears begin to stick out only after a month, and after 2.5 months the coat color changes. In the first 30 days, wolf cubs drink exclusively mother's milk. A little later, the female transfers the cubs to solid or semi-digested food, burping it into the mouths of the babies. The duties of the male include teaching puppies to hunt, protect and provide fun leisure. By the year, Maned wolves reach sexual maturity. Maned wolf's favorite delicacy: bananas. 1.5 kilograms at a time is not a problem. The roots and tubers of plants are consumed by the wolf as a side dish, and the beast will not refuse fresh fish fillets either. But the wolf avoids landfills and spoiled provisions. The maned wolf searches the Brazilian savanna for the lobira with particular zeal. This is a perennial herbaceous plant of the nightshade family, and eat it for medicinal purposes. Not so many sounds are made by the grey wolf familiar to us. Compared to him, the red-haired maned one is a handyman of vocal talent. With a throaty bark, a maned wolf notifies relatives of the sunset. A long howl, almost a mobile connection. Wolves use it when they are too far apart. If the golden wolf grumbles, then it scares off the enemies, and if it snorts, it warns its own of the danger. The average lifespan of a gaur is 10 to 15 years. Despite having long limbs, maned wolves are not very good runners. On the contrary, these animals are distinguished by some sluggishness. Dear friends, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. Love you.